Embracing mistakes with humility, a path to growth and moving forward. Mistakes are inevitable in life. Whether in our relationships, careers, or personal pursuits, we all encounter moments where things don't go as planned, where we fall short or make decisions we later regret. While many of us fear making mistakes, they are in truth some of life's most valuable teachers. The ability to accept mistakes, learn from them, and move forward with humility is what ultimately sets us on the path to growth and success. We often hold ourselves to high standards, seeking perfection in various areas of our lives. This can create an intense fear of failure, making us reluctant to take risks or venture into the unknown. We may worry about how others will perceive us or how a single misstep could define our future. But in this pursuit of flawlessness, we forget one fundamental truth: mistakes are part of us. No one achieves great things without first stumbling. Every setback or error presents an opportunity to evolve, and learning to embrace this truth is crucial. The more we shy away from making mistakes, the more we hinder our potential for growth and success. We must accept that failure is not the opposite of success. It's just a vital part of it. Once we accept and see that mistakes are unavoidable, the next step is to approach them with humility. Humility is the willingness to admit when we are wrong, recognize our limitations, and seek to improve ourselves. It takes courage to look at our mistakes and acknowledge that we could have done better. But this self-awareness is the starting point of real growth and what sets us apart. Humility allows us to see our mistakes not as reflections of our worth, but as stepping stones toward becoming better versions of ourselves. It means not blaming others, making excuses, or covering up errors, but instead owning up to them with grace. This mindset enables us to analyze our actions and learn from them rather than being consumed by guilt or shame. Every mistake carries within it a lesson, often one that is more valuable than any success could teach us. When we allow ourselves to be open to learning, we discover new perspectives and insights that can shape our future decisions. Mistakes teach us resilience, adaptability, and patience. They show us where our weaknesses lie and give us the tools to strengthen them. You just have to see them and accept them. Sometimes, mistakes also reveal hidden truths about ourselves. They show us what we truly value, what we care about most, and where we might need to make changes in our lives. In relationships, for instance, mistakes might highlight areas where communication needs improvement or where boundaries need to be set. In our careers, they can show us where our strengths lie or where we need further development. When we approach mistakes or even setbacks as learning opportunities, we turn them into powerful catalysts for personal growth. One of the hardest parts of making mistakes is forgiving ourselves. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of self-blame, replaying the error over and over in our minds. But true progress comes from the ability to forgive ourselves, let go of the past, and focus on the future. Moving forward requires us to release the burden of regret and shame. It's not about forgetting what happened, but rather about taking the lessons learned and applying them to our next steps. When we forgive ourselves, we give ourselves permission to start fresh, to try again, and to be better. This act of self-compassion is essential for growth because it allows us to move on without the heavy weight of past mistakes holding us back. Accepting mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward with humility is a journey of self-improvement that requires patience, persistence, and compassion with oneself. Every mistake we make is a chance to grow wiser and stronger than before, but it also reminds us to stay humble. We are always evolving, and each day brings new opportunities to learn and refine ourselves. Life isn't about avoiding mistakes and errors. It's about how we respond to them. When we choose to face our errors with humility and a desire to learn, we transform failure into a powerful force for growth. We become more resilient, more compassionate, and more equipped to handle the challenges that come our way. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are not the end of the road. They are lessons in disguise, offering us the chance to grow, learn, and become better individuals. By embracing our mistakes with humility, learning from them, and forgiving ourselves, we unlock the potential to move forward stronger and wiser than before. So, the next time you stumble, remember, your mistakes do not define you. They shape you. Embrace them, learn from them, and keep moving forward on your journey of self-improvement.